Al-Fajr, Dawn, is chapter 89 in the Quran. This Meccan chapter was revealed to warn the Arab pagans of Quraysh that the punishments that happened to Ad, Thamud, and Pharaoh could easily happen to them, as they were also an example of people who were ungrateful in prosperity and impatient in adversity. The chapter is divided into three main parts. The first part talks about the evil nations that came before us and what Allah did to them. The second part talks about the bad news that awaits those who deny Allah and His signs. And the third part talks about the good news that awaits the believers who have faith in Allah. Allah begins the chapter with an oath, swearing by four of His creation. Wal-Fajr, by the dawn. Wa-layalin ashr, and the 10 nights, referring to the first 10 days of the month of Dhul Hijjah, when Muslims perform their Hajj or pilgrimage to Mecca. Wash-Shaf'i wal-Watr, and the even and the odd. Wal-Layli idha yasr, and the night when it passes. Allah then poses a question. Hal fi dhalika qasamun lidhi hijr? Is all this not a sufficient oath for those who have sense? Allah mentions three ancient and powerful civilizations, the people of Ad, Thamud, and Firaun, or Pharaoh. Alam tara kayfa fa'ala rabbuka bi'ad? Did you not see how your Lord dealt with Ad? Irama dhatil imad, the people of Iram, with their great stature, allati lam yukhlaq mithluha fil bilad, unmatched in any other land. وَثَمُودَ الَّذِينَ جَابُوا الصَّخْرَ بِالْوَادِ, and Thamud, who carved their homes into the rocks in the stone valley. وَفِرْعَوْنَ ذِي الْأَوْتَادِ, and the Pharaoh of mighty structures. الَّذِينَ طَغَوْا فِي الْبِلَادِ, they all transgressed throughout the land. فَأَكْثَرُوا فِيهَا الْفَسَادِ, spreading much corruption there. فَصَبَّ عَلَيْهِمْ رَبُّكَ صَوْتَ عَذَابٍ, so your Lord unleashed on them a scourge of punishment. Inna rabbaka labil mirsad, for your Lord is truly vigilant. This reminder serves as a warning to any nation that comes after them, that Allah sees everything and can punish them for their transgressions and for spreading corruption at any time and in any way He sees fit. In the second part of the chapter, Allah shares the bad news with those who deny His signs and blessings. Allah may test people in two ways, either through His generosity and blessings, and they will boast, "My Lord has deservedly honored me," or by limiting their provision, which they will protest by saying, "My Lord has undeservedly humiliated me." Allah would then show examples of things the ungrateful and unfaithful people do, like not taking care of the orphans, not urging each other to feed the poor, greedily stealing the inheritance of other people, and loving your wealth so fervently that you don't want to share it with others. Allah would then promise an end to all this on the Day of Judgment. كَلَّا إِذَا دُكَّتِ الْأَرْضُ دَكًّا دَكًّا, enough, when the earth is entirely crushed over and over. وَجَاءَ رَبُّكَ وَالْمَلَكُ صَفًّا صَفًّا, and your Lord comes to judge with angels, rank upon rank. وَجِيءَ يَوْمَئِذٍ بِجَهَنَّمَ يَوْمَئِذٍ يَتَذَكَّرُ الْإِنسَانُ وَأَنَّ لَهُ الذِّكْرَى, and hell is brought forth on that day. This is when every disbelieving person will remember their own sins. But what is the use of remembering then? يَقُولُ يَا لَيْتَنِي قَدَّمْتُ لِحَيَاتِي, they will cry, "I wish I had set forth something good for my true life." فَيَوْمَئِذٍ لَا يُعَذِّبُ عَذَابَهُ أَحَدٌ, on that day He will punish them severely like no other. وَلَا يُوثِقُ وَثَاقَهُ أَحَدٌ, and bind them tightly like no other. Allah would then share the good news with those who were faithful to Him and worshipped Him alone. يَا أَيَّتُهَا النَّفْسُ الْمُطْمَئِنَّةُ, God will say to the righteous, "O tranquil soul, ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية, return to your Lord, well pleased with Him, and well pleasing to Him. فادخلي في عبادي, so join my servants. وادخلي جنتي, and enter my paradise." Help us create more videos by visiting our website today, and contributing to our mission and project. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to access more videos and content.